What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews. And the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing, but I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
Oh, I think we forgot the flow.
Over there, a flow thread. Whoops. Try again. Yes! Just like that.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Go ahead. Taste it.
Why should I be the one to test it?
Your body mass is higher, so you have better resistance to poison. And also, you saw them first. I wouldn't dream of stealing the discovery from you. Think about it. You'll be the first person in the universe to ingest these berries. If you won't do it for us, please, do it for science, Kay.
Okay. For science.
Is it that bad?
No. Ooh, no. It's just very peppery.
Let me taste. Oh yeah. These are good, actually. You really have an infant's palate. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
Are you following? Drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
One or two more threads, and we'll be all set. I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
Off we go.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Done. Roasted apple dews with apple dews.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh.
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
Of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure. Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this. Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change? All right, go!
This is a pretty one. Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot. Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No, I don't think so. Well, except...
It's not all lost.
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay. Coming through!
Make sure they don't get squished.
I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton?
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Do we have everyone? Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of Hydra cybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth. Move it, Muffin! It isn't ripe yet.
And we're out.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking. Like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
That's better.
What is better?
Oh, nothing.
U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn. I got a big one.
Sorry, birds. We didn't see you. You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, you have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast. Let's go! I thought it smelled good around here.
We almost missed this one.
And the other thing is I can't asked her to drive me to the dollar store to buy her for it. It was supposed to be a surprise. That's why I said never mind the dollar store.
Right.
Whatever. Mr. W. Where's the dollar store near here, honey?
It's going towards Little.
It's not far from here?
We'll
No.
need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
I wish it opened at 8 instead of 9. Maybe it does open at 8.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
So, where do we go then?
Time to go. It actually
stereo
feels
is
pretty
too
good.
good.
Sure.
Hardest part is getting
What's
in.
that?
The
You'll
stereo
be
is
colder
too
once you
good.
get out.
That's really good.
Seems like
Found it.
the flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful.
Ow! Ah! Ah!
Is it your lower back?
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Oh. Isn't that like your 10th vertebrae or something like that? Yeah, that's where the whole entire bend thing is. That's where it's the worst. So infection that Angelo had. You get pains down your leg? You get pains down your leg?
Yeah. Good seeing you.
Hey, I sent that heating pad down. Yeah, so it can rest on your neck, on your arms. Have you tried that yet?
Yeah.
Does it help at all?
I okay.
It kind of does look a little too heavy. With the benefit. I wasn't exactly where your back hurt though. Ah, it's contagious.
I found the other bridge.
That was the wrong way. Wow. That's... actually... what is that?
We should take a closer look. Hey! Wait for me! Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depends. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
bring that back to the nest to study it. What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
Not really. It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way. You know, technically the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragon.
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Oh wow, okay. So I can use the shadow thing like this. Right here, this one.
I can do it too, but I have to do it fast.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that was right.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
Last one there's a moldy apple dew.
Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us.
Doug
That's
Reed.
in your house, not my house. It's 55, Mom.
Quiet.
God, boy.
You're right. Swampscott, 27 degrees. Fine.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly,
I wanted to show
we're breathing a lot easier without all this
Is the
rust.
last one, set?
Yeah.
Good.
Now we go to the bridge with the one.
Is that right?
Yeah, we'll go there.
We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
What is that? Oh, it's a bug? No? Can't touch it? Oh. There.
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
He's calming down below.
Huh. Excuse me.
Where's the squeezy thing? I was trying to. So pretty.
Red Ross, right?
For here or to
Oh,
go?
was the best.
To go.
So cute last night. Snuggle? Oh, you get more down.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
It's nighttime.
Snuggle?
Rust.
Saw that.
Really? It's 55 out? It feels freezing. It's been these beautiful lights.
Come on. Grow, little bud. You can do it.
Is that it? Is that where it came from?
I saw the nest up.
Oh,
You
you were
guys,
there?
can I grab this pillow real quick? Is it gonna screw your game up?
Is that it right there? Or is the one that we're at right now?
We were supposed to go forward, but we didn't.
First. Okay. That's kind of cool.
You mean really cool?
See, there's more up there. Oh, there's something over there.
This red crap in my hair is ruining all my shirts.
Boba nuts? Aren't we the lucky ones?
What are they?
Gotta just
You've never
dry it
heard of boba
completely
nuts?
before it
They're
touches
one of the
your-
most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
Great. But how does it taste?
Didn't you hear what I said? 75% fat. Of course it tastes great.
I'm glad I got to play with the boys, especially Vincent. I didn't really get to play with him yesterday.
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
See this one right there?
Nest up there.
This one right there.
That's our nest.
And then there's one right there.
Do you not see the nest? It's right there.
Yeah, right there.
Go to the left.
Yeah.
That's the nest.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Right there?
That's the nest
Right
over
there.
Yes.
Yep, let's go.
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the Apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
This way, we gotta go to
We need to go over there.
take a sip. We gotta go up.
It's not ready.
I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except it isn't cut. So, just grass, I guess.
Alright, so then let's go to that.
What is that?
See, I'm missing right there. It's an entrance.
It could always be useful. This way. All clean.
Easy, easy.
So we're gonna go that one or the one up there?
That's where we are.
That one?
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Go up. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? I went around it. That's not it. That's not it. We're going back again.
Going up. I know where I'm going.
Off we go. We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right. But we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that loot. And I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes than risk being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Take us there, babe. We need to eat.
Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo.
What's up, mister?
This feels weird.
Yeah. We'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow.
How are you?
I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I
You
mean.
get home?
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed.
Who won? Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl. You go Bucks.
I'm not hungry.
Oh man.
I
this
never
is
thought I would
on
hear
a
you say that
panic
in my
right
whole
now.
life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't
Yeah,
feel strong
we're
enough right now.
Be stopping in a minute. I was broadcasting it. We didn't eat? No. Yeah, long day.
You okay? You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, seemed like it was. Do you want my opinion? I'm not a dream expert or anything, but
It wasn't a dream. I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were wide open.
no, your eyes were closed.
I'm telling you, they were open. I saw everything. You, the room, everything.
Okay. What I meant was that it may have been because of the nest.
What?
You said you couldn't move. You were nailed to the bed. A bit like the nest which is stuck to the ground, right? You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
Saving me.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractoglobe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.